And when you think we've got a special guest tonight, when you think of famous family names, you think of the Danahers, you think of the Abletts. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any of those on tonight, but we do have the biggest name from Collingwood, the Shaw family, and our special guest is Ray Shaw. How are you, Ray?
Pitchy fine, thank you, mate, yes.
Now, Ray, let's talk about your family. You bleed Collingwood. You played, your brothers Tony and Neville played, your nephew Braden played, Heath currently plays for Collingwood, but Reece has gone over to Sydney now. How do you feel about that, buddy?
Listen, I'm very happy for him because it was his decision to go. You know, he had another year of contract with Collingwood, but he decided it was time for him to have a bit of a change, and I've got to be honest, he's absolutely wrapped being in the Swans.
When did the family lose contact with Reece? Was it just after he got traded, or...?
Yeah, just about, mate. I think he couldn't get up to Sydney quick enough.
Right, OK. Now, we want you to... And we know you're a Collingwood man, but, Ray, if it's all right with you, we want you to get you into the Sydney spirit tonight. So while we're doing this interview, if it's OK, we might just put a bit of Swans merchandise on you. Is that OK?
No, that's fine. My son's playing with the Swans, so that's fine, mate.
All right, let's kick it off now. Let's talk about Collingwood today. A bit of a disappointing result. Boys went down by 4 points, Adelaide.
Yeah, look, very disappointing. I think it's one of those games you could have penciled in, but... You know, Adelaide were very good. They played very good. So, and Collingwood were a little bit disappointing today, but it's only the first game.
And what happened to Heath today? Why did he pull out at the last minute?
Yeah, look, he's had a bit of a twinge in his back for the last 4 weeks or so, and they decided to give him one more week. And yeah, so he'll be right next week.
And what about Reece over in Sydney, mate? You were telling me just before the interview today how well he did with his float at the Mardi Gras over there. You must be proud of him over there in Sydney.
Oh, look, he's a new boy. He's changed, and I'm just going to get that flag. I think it's getting near the time, mate. So it's no, look, he's wrapped being in Sydney. He's a very happy boy, and the club has really taken him in hand. He's been fantastic. All
right, well, Ray Shaw, thank you very much, mate. Just chuck that last thing on your hand there. Look at that. He's a Collingwood man. Have a look at him now. Ray Shaw for the
Thanks, Fitzy. Thanks, Ray Shaw. Thanks, Harry Jacks. One of the most ridiculous things.